What is up, everybody? This is Killer K-Rail. What is up, everybody? This is K-Rail, Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pond Superfoods and Wild Warrior Nutrition. So today we're going to talk about some key exercises to blast your forearms and your grip strength through the medium of bottoms-up drills with the kettlebells. And these are some of my favorite drills to do. They take a lot of concentration, actually, not just forearm and grip strength, but also concentration, because you have to be able to steady this kettlebell as you're doing your exercises. So if you're really going to blast your forearms and blast your grip, then these are going to be some very cool ones that you can orchestrate and do. Now, really, we're not going to redefine the roadmap or anything like that. What we're going to do is we're just going to take pre-existing exercises that you're probably familiar with, and we're going to turn the kettlebell upside down into the bottoms up position. So one of my favorites, and a basic one that you can do to improve your grip strength in your forearms, is the Klean. So normally we do a Klean like this. We grab our kettlebell and then we just whip it to the back of our arm. Okay, fine and dandy. But we're not really getting a ton of grip and forearm strength. So now we're going to change that to a bottoms up Klean. So it's going to look like this. We're going to back swing it, and then we're going to squeeze it right there. So anytime we have to squeeze it, where the bottom of the kettlebell is facing up, we're now asking our forearms to do a lot of work and our grip to come into play. Okay, so you can do one arm, lock it and hold for a couple seconds, and do all one side, or you can alternate each side, like so. Hold, switch hands, boom, back and forth. So there's your first exercise, a Klean. Now, second one we're going to do is a press. So we're going to get the kettlebell into a bottoms up rack position. Now we're just going to hold right here in this position, and we're going to press it. And then tuck it back in. Now this is going to require a little more grip strength because you've got to steady that kettlebell the whole time that you're pressing it. So let's do a couple on the other arm for symmetry's sake. And you may find, actually, not even may, you will find that one side will be harder than the other. So there is your press. Now, we can do an overhead bottoms up carry. So, first we clean it, then we press it. I'm going to step a little bit to the side here. And then we just walk, keeping our arm as straight as we can in line with our ear. And then the kettlebell hoisted above our head with the bottom facing up. And believe me, my heart rate is getting up right now. So I'm just going to go back and forth a couple times. Okay, so you can do that one side, go down about maybe 20, 30 feet in a field like this. Switch hands, come back, and then go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, next drill is the windmill. So we're going to kill two birds with one stone. If you've seen my windmill video before, you know I showed you a few variations you can do of the windmill. So make sure to go back and watch that video and then learn how to do the bottoms up windmill. So it's going to be a little more challenging because you're going to be sliding your hand down your body, moving at a lateral angle while hoisting this kettlebell and holding it above your head. And it looks like this. So we're going to press it, now we're going to hold. Now we'll turn our feet the opposite way of our kettlebell, about 45 degrees. Keep this leg perfectly vertical. Put your hand on the inside of your thigh. Lower yourself down. Come all the way back up. Come on down. Come back up. Now we'll go from the other side for symmetry's sake. And I just want to show you the difference between my left and right arm. So this is my strongest side, and this is my strong side. Okay? So now, you may call it a weak side, I call it a strong side. See if there's any differences in the way my kettlebell is. I can feel a big difference on this side. It's a lot harder. I'm struggling a lot more. You might see my arm wobbling a little bit. So pay attention to those little things that could possibly happen with you when you're doing your bottoms up exercises. Okay, last one is going to be a bottoms up, I'm going to use two kettlebells. Bottoms up push-ups with two kettlebells. So we're going to flip our kettlebells upside down like this. So the bottoms are facing up and they're going to grip them. Now I'm only using 12 kilogram kettlebells, so these bottoms up drills, you're going to have to reduce your weight big time. Just know that. And always start lighter and then work your way upward. So we're going to put our hands on the kettlebells, squeeze them like so, and we're going to do push-ups. Keep your elbows in tight to your rib cage. So now you're getting also some chest activity, some tricep activity, some shoulder activity, and you're working your grip strength and forearms at the same time. Just like that. Okay, now one last thing. These drills that I was doing, some of these you can do with doubles. So the Klean, you can do double cleans. You can do double presses. just like that. And you can do, well, you can do double windmill like this, holding one kettlebell down here, low. The overhead carry, I would still keep just one kettlebell at a time. Okay, so there you have it. There are some drills to blast your grip and forearm strength, and they require bottoms up drills with the kettlebells. So, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up. My name is K-Rail. I'm the Chief Fitness Advisor for Pine Pond Superfoods and Wild Warrior Nutrition. Until next time, make sure to like and share our videos, and please subscribe to our page.